Hey guys, so I'm doing another one of these videos, surprise surprise, but this time I have a guest.
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, it's vinylnerd. I think we did this once before, but it was just in my backyard and there was nowhere near as many species out, so...
You don't have it upside down like you did in the last video, right?
No, I don't even know if the camera can see you because of the way I'm having to carry all this.
Oh.
I'm hearing this southern ground crickets. Did you?
That car just had to come right by as you were talking.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what cars do.
What were you saying? Okay, now what were you saying?
I'm hearing southern ground cricket, and I'm hearing a fall field cricket where I did last night. They've actually spread out a little more.
They haven't done that in my area. I've only heard one so far this whole year.
I wonder what's wrong with them.
I don't know. But so far I've only heard one.
I don't know if I doubt you can hear it.
I think what I'm hearing the most of right now are their lesser angle wings.
Well, and of course I can't hear through the call because it's crappy.
Yeah, the audio quality is shit.
Well, there's actually 2 fall field crickets up here right now.
I don't know why they haven't been in my area more. It's so weird.
Hang on. Yep, I'm hearing the pine tree crickets. Oh yeah, also, I think vinylnerd had what he thought was a southern mole cricket, last night, instead of a tree cricket.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, and I didn't mention that in any of my videos.
I think it even says on Songs of Insects that it can, if I'm remembering correctly, that it can resemble the sound of a tree cricket.
They do. They most definitely do. I think they sound similar to that of a broad-winged tree cricket more than anything.
Yeah, I agree. I wonder if that's what they could have been the whole time. Like, I wonder if the whole time we thought the broadwings were out, if it was just that one. Oh, I heard a lesser angling behind me. Mine are definitely more just here and there.
Well, I don't know, because what I heard yesterday didn't sound like anything I had heard before. What I usually hear definitely sounds like broad-wing tree crickets, but what I heard yesterday was different.
And is there usually more than one, too, before?
Usually when I hear a broad-winged, I usually only hear one at a time.
Oh. I'm starting to hear there's more pine tree crickets. I'm starting to hear more, I'm starting to hear common true katydids. Is that a car? Yeah, it is, I think.
What else would it be?
What else would I hear through the video call? Yeah. Southeastern field crickets. And right here is this common short-tailed cricket I've been hearing.
You might as well tell the audience what I was just telling you about the lesser angle wings.
Oh yeah, those have... Okay, so in my area right now, the common true katydids, or at least in the places where the common true katydids are found, my area is still doing like it normally does. I have more common true katydids than lesser anglewings. Well, in vinylnerd's area, it was normal, but then it flipped. Now he has more lesser anglewings than common true katydids. And I don't know why.
It is so weird. I'm hearing those now more than anything else. I think I heard a couple common true katydids since I came out here, but there's not many.
I'm approaching this house that has the old Arias chime. Yeah, it's right over there.
In fact, I think this is actually. I think this year is actually the most I've ever heard of lesser angle wings.
I mean, they've never been like. I've never had more of them than common true katydids. There's always been more of common true katydids.
Well, and that's usually how it is in my area every year. I think this is the first time this has ever happened, at least as far as I know. I don't think we've ever had this many lesser angle wings before.
And I'm hearing the pine tree crickets, and there is narrow-winged. Oh yeah, did you see the video I mean the picture I posted of the dead ones I found?
Oh, those two narrow-winged?
Yeah.
How did you know that they were narrow-winged? What did you look for on them?
My phone identified them as narrow-winged, and it matched the picture of Songs of Insects a lot, so...
Oh, okay. For some reason, I still have not been hearing any more of the slender meadow katydids or the oblong-winged katydids. I stopped hearing them.
Over there's the fall field cricket. And my area no longer has or according to what I've heard, my area doesn't have the northern bush katydids anymore either. I haven't heard them probably really since I heard the last scissor grinder, which when I got back from my grandma's the first time. Actually, today I was at my brother's college. Oh God! Stupid traffic. Did you hear that on your side? As I was saying. Oh wow, it sounds like I might actually be able to get close to this fall field cricket. Hang on. Of course it stopped!
Of course!
There it goes.
Why wouldn't it?
There it goes. Oh wow.
I'm gonna go further up where I don't have to listen to the traffic. I think I've been down here long enough.
Oh, that's where you are? There's a greater angle wing very close to me right now.
I ran into a spider web.
Oh no.
It happens to me so often that I've kind of grown used to it at this point.
Well, I totally forgot what I was saying before the fall field cricket distracted me. I don't know.
Oh, right.
Is it me or is it... It did rain today, but it's a little cooler tonight. Alright. The eastern gray tree frog's in my backyard. I think, did I just hear a glimpse of a cricket through the phone just now? I think I did.
I got Colombian trigs that I'm hearing in my area right now, but that's about it.
I wonder if I'm hearing a, hang on. Oh, I'm approaching this tree that normally has, Colombian trigs and jumping bush crickets. But it's right in front of somebody's house, so unfortunately I can't stand there long.
Of course, why wouldn't it be there?
I know, every time a new species comes out, it's in a spot where we cannot stand for long.
Yeah, that's, pretty much how it goes.
Alright,
Well, that's not always the case, though, because the first time I heard a Japanese burrowing cricket this year, it was in my backyard.
Alright. Oh, really?
Yeah, the first one I heard this year was in my backyard, so I got lucky with that one.
I'm right in front of this tree. Alright. I doubt you heard them, because they are...
Yeah.
I'm hearing a Nebraska conehead very faintly somewhere. It's funny how vinylnerd only got the one conehead and I have like over half of them.
Have you heard any of the round-tipped coneheads yet?
No. I was just mentioning that in yesterday's video. They're still... I bet you since we're both waiting on one species, that it'll wait till the last second to come out.
Yeah, because I still haven't heard any dusk-singing cicadas.
Of course not, because it's the last one we're waiting on. I'm hearing a robust conehead, and I'm at this spot where I hear the common true katydids again. I think my common true katydids are the fastest out of my grandma's, my house, and yours.
As soon as you said that, and I finally start hearing some again. They somehow heard you talking about them.
Of course they did. Oh, lesser angling behind me.
They're definitely not as spread out in my area. I'm hearing some close to where my house is, but pretty much everywhere else in my neighborhood, I'm not hearing them so much anymore. I
wonder if, since the wildlife has come out so early in your area, that they're dying early too.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on, and I think that's also why I'm not hearing the Cope's gray tree frogs anymore. I think because their mating season started in my area a bit earlier this year. So I think their mating season is already over for this year, and that's why they stopped calling. Because I mean, unlike crickets and katydids, they don't die off as soon as the season's over.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
But they're not calling anymore since they're not mating anymore.
They're southern ground crickets.
They're no longer mating, no longer defending territory, so what do they need to call for?
I know. Meanwhile, the ones around here are still going. I definitely feel like my wildlife has been more on time.
Yeah, mine's definitely been early this year.
I'm hearing another pine tree cricket.
Except the dusk-singing cicadas, they're late in my area this year.
And you are sure you heard them, right? You did know you have them?
I'm pretty sure. I do remember, because when I first heard the recordings on Songs of Insects, when I listened to the Scissor Grinder, the Robinsons, and the Swamp Cicadas, I remember going, yeah, I definitely remember hearing those. And when I listened to the Linneys and the Lyric, I went, I remember hearing those. But other species like the Says, Walkers, what else? Dog Day. I heard those and I went, there is no way. I don't remember hearing those at all. But when I listened to the recording for the dusk singing, I went, yeah, that one sounds familiar. I think I've heard that one.
Yeah.
So I could have sworn, I mean, yes, I know previous years I didn't pay as much attention, but I could have sworn I heard them.
Oh, here comes the first car up my road. I'm surprised it's lasted. I'm surprised it lasted this long.
Right? Usually they show up as soon as you start recording.
I'm hearing
it's amazing.
I know.
It's amazing you went for this long without hearing any, but it was only a matter of time before one eventually did show up.
I'm hearing the forested scaly crickets right now. I don't know if you ever watched my video, but I actually figured out it wasn't eastern striped crickets.
Now, are you sure that's what they are instead of the eastern striped crickets?
That the recording matched more. Did you listen to the comparison video I sent?
I did listen to that, yes.
I always thought the eastern striped cricket sounded a little fast online, but I don't know.
Yeah, true.
I don't know which one it is. It definitely sounds more like they're recording for forest scaly crickets, but if that recording could have also been taken in cooler weather, so I don't know. Is that a dog?
Yeah, someone's dog is barking at me.
I'm hearing narrow-winged in this tree.
Okay, now I'm
Of course, since
in a spot.
I'm not hearing the Japanese burrowing cricket tonight.
Okay, this is weird. Now I'm in a spot where I'm actually hearing a lot more of the common true katydids.
Maybe they're becoming more limited. Oh, I'm hearing jumping bush crickets over there now. That's nice. I'm approaching this tree that has narrow-winged all over it. Wait, what's going on? Is there something new?
Yeah, but I can't tell what it is.
Oh, the Japanese brown crickets move. That's what. Okay, it's further away. All right. What does it sound like?
Here, the bush. I'm guessing it's a meadow katydid of some sort.
But it doesn't sound like the pine or long-spearhead?
It doesn't sound like any of the meadow katydids I usually have. It's definitely not a long-spearhead. It's not the slender meadow katydids. I only get those close to the gas station, and it's definitely not a lesser pine katydid. I've never heard this before. I don't know what it is.
Did you see I figured out my area has agile meadow katydids, I think's how you say it.
Yeah, I saw that, and you got the common meadow katydids now too.
That's the closest recording I could find to it was the agile meadow katydid.
I don't know if that's what I'm hearing here though.
I'm starting to hear the common true katydids once again. And another car's coming! What?
The katydid I'm hearing right now kind of reminds me of a red-headed meadow katydid.
Oh.
That's my best guess, is that it's a red-headed meadow katydid, but until I do some research on it, I'm not going to quote myself on it being a red-headed meadow katydid. I could be completely off. That's just what it kind of reminds me of. But I'm going to research it later and see if I can get a better idea of what it is, because I'm probably wrong.
I'm hearing
It's probably not a red-headed meadow katydid. That's just what it reminds me of.
Yeah. Oh my god. Now...
Imagine if I went on Songs of Insects and listened to every other species of meadow katydid and none of them match at all, but then I listen to the redhead and I go, wait, that actually does sound like what I was hearing.
I know, right?
Imagine I'm actually right and it actually was a redhead.
That would be nice for once.
Yeah,
now,
I know,
funny?
To not be sure. I know, to only make a random guess about something and find out I'm actually right.
What's funny is that the tree cricket sounds more like a four-spotted tonight, probably where it's cooler. It sounded like a blackhorn last night.
I don't think anything could be more confusing than tree crickets.
It's one of those two. It has to be. Because
I swear,
it's not in a pine tree, and it's in that. You know what I'm saying.
I think the reason as to why I spend more time identifying tree crickets than any other kind of cricket out there is because of how hard they are to identify.
Yeah, they all sound identical in their own way.
Right? There's always they have way too many similarities.
All right. I'm hearing a Nebraska conehead and stuff.
They are such a pain to identify.
I know.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Where are you now?
I think in my experience, as far as cricket groups goes, I think tree crickets are definitely the hardest to identify. And I think the hardest katydid group to identify would have to be meadow katydids.
Yeah.
Because meadow katydids can definitely be tricky.
Oh,
I definitely don't have the easiest time identifying them.
Oh yeah, did you see I have a new spot to listen for the katydids now?
Oh really?
Well, I'm a little closer to them. I just walk a little further.
I'm hearing another meadow katydid right now, but it sounds like one of the usuals. The one I'm hearing right now sounds like a long spurred.
Yeah.
But that one that I was hearing in that bush sounded completely different.
Oh wow, the katydids are kind of loud right now. Oh my god.
I think when I go back, if I'm still hearing it when I go back there, I think I'm going to try and video it so that way I have a reference to you. So that way I have something to compare the sound recordings with.
Yeah, you should. I have to go. That dog started barking at me.
Oh no.
Pine tree crickets again. So so that one sounds like a long-speared.
Yeah, the one I was just hearing sounded like a long spear, but the one in that bush, I have no idea what it is. My best guess is still a red-headed meadow katydid, but I'm gonna try and video it so I have something as a reference.
I actually looked at the range maps, and it shows that your area doesn't even have the southern mole cricket. But you know how they can be, so you know how the maps can be.
True. Yeah.
I'm hearing more.
Well, then I don't.
Jumping
but
bush
I mean, it's
crickets.
also very.
What?
It's also very possible too that what I was hearing was a broadwing tree cricket, and it just sounded different because of the temperature.
Well, yeah.
So it could have very well just been a broadwing tree cricket because it wasn't the kind of place where I usually hear them. So
I'm approaching where I hear the the snowy tree crickets.
I think it's so funny. Where I am right now, the common true katydids are normal, where there's more of them than the lesser anglewings, but everywhere else in my neighborhood, it's the roles are reversed.
I know.
Also, too, I just realized another thing I'm still waiting on is for the snowy tree crickets to dominate my area. Because right now they're only calling in the woods.
I'm starting to hear. Yep, I hear.
Okay.
Snowies. What?
I'm back over at that bush. I'm gonna try and record this katydid and hope the camera picks it up well enough for me to.
All right.
All right. Let's hope I'm hoping the camera picks the sound up.
When are you recording? Did you record it?
Yeah, and there's some fuckhead revving up the radio.
I'm hearing the Davises and Snowies again. Another car? That's the second one that's passed me on this road.
Another thing I actually noticed is that it sounds like whatever that meadow katydid is, or whatever kind of katydid that is, it sounds like there's actually two of whatever it was.
Oh wow. Nice.
I'm hoping the camera picked it up, but I don't know because whatever it is very low pitched. And the more I listen, the more I think I'm wrong about it being a red-headed meadow katydid.
What do you think it is now?
I'm trying to rule out the ones that I know it isn't.
I'm hearing a two-spotted somewhere right now.
I'm not as good with meadow katydids. I can't remember all their names.
Another car coming? Oh my god.
I know it's not any of the usuals. I mean, the ones I usually have are the slender, the long spurt, and then the lesser pine. But I'm trying to think what others I know it's not. It sounds nothing like a short-winged. I know it's not that.
I'm approaching the area where I heard the new meadow katydid. Did you watch that video yet?
I actually didn't. I was meaning to, and I didn't.
Well, I guess I'll tell you if I hear it. There's a jumping bush cricket pretty close right here.
I can actually hear it, surprisingly.
There it is.
I was actually able to hear it through the phone. That's crazy.
Wait. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I actually did, surprisingly. I could hear it just fine through the phone.
What about now?
I don't hear it now, but for a second there I heard it.
Alright, I'm approaching this, I'm approaching the pine trees.
I think I just heard a Japanese burrowing cricket.
Where? Oh, at your house?
It sounded like it was across the street from my house. I'm actually approaching my house right now.
Yep, I think I'm hearing it. Hang on.
There's a bunch of jumping bush crickets right now. Hearing a whole ton of them.
I'm not hearing that meadow katydid right now. Well, yeah, I am, but they're very faint tonight. Should I just tell you what it is?
I don't think you did mention what it was yet.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to watch the video?
You can tell me.
It's a pine meadow katydid.
You mean the lesser pine?
Yeah, lesser pine. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you already had them.
They must really hang around pine trees, because I'm only hearing them in those pine trees.
Well, hence the name.
I think it's funny. Wait, hang on. There's a snowy in this tree. I wonder if you could hear it.
Let me listen. I don't hear it.
Alright. Well, I think it's funny that it's called lesser pine, because you think with the word less in it that they would like pine trees less, you know? It's kind of funny.
Well,
it's kind of funny when you think about it. What?
Well, I think it's called lesser because I think it has lesser in it because there's another pine katydid species which is a lot bigger. So I think they call it the lesser pine katydid because it's the smaller of the two.
Oh, okay.
Because think about the two angle wings. There's the greater and the lesser, and the greater is the bigger of the two angle wings. The lesser is a bit smaller.
Yeah. I'm hearing the other new species of tree cricket. I don't think I ever told you about this, but I heard another one. It was in last night's video as well.
A new species of what?
Tree cricket. It's a broadwinged,
Oh,
I'm
really?
pretty sure. But the two spotteds kind of make it hard to hear, but I can tell it's there.
I'm over in my front yards now, and I'm under the tree where I usually find the Colombian trigs.
I think it would be cool if you could actually find it.
Oh, well, that's actually what I'm looking to see if I can do. The cool thing is that this tree makes them somewhat easy to find because the branch on really low branches, so they're not that hard to find here.
I'm hearing Davis.
They can be a little tricky to. I wouldn't necessarily say they're that easy to find here, but not that hard either.
Yeah.
But if I look hard enough, then I usually manage to find at least one. Most oftentimes, I'll find one on top of one of the leaves. Yeah, I'm sure you can see that. Me just shining the light on the tree.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm hearing that cricket. This one sounds more like up in a tree, so I think it is a Thomas's trig. Can you hear that?
So I guess we actually do have both.
Oh my god! Of course. Wait, I'm hearing that through the phone. I thought that was here.
You want to know something kind of annoying?
What?
They're up in higher branches tonight.
Oh, of course. Two spotted above me.
I'm not because usually I'll hear them on branches that are right next to me, but nope, they're all above me tonight. So I don't think any of them are low enough where I can actually spot them tonight.
Of course not.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all up on higher branches.
Hang on, what was that? Hang on.
Never mind.
Wait.
I found one.
Oh, cool.
I don't think you can see it because it's still in a higher branch.
You're not going to believe this. As soon as you... Well, now it's clearing up. The camera went blurry when you found it. Like it's saying, I'm not going to let you see. Well, there it goes. I hear it.
Oh, now it's going. It left. I don't think you were able to see it because it was still up on a higher branch, but I just caught it from the corner of my eye. Wait, I'm actually hearing one from a lower branch.
Can you hear this greater angle wing? It's actually right above me. Oh, I hear that.
Yeah, there's actually some that are now calling on lower branches.
Nice. I just heard a lesser angle wing behind me. I'm hearing eastern gray tree frogs. I can actually hear that through the phone, so I guess if you want me to hear something, you have to be right next to it in order for me to hear it.
Makes sense because these Colombian trigs are very close. There's one that I am standing directly next to right now, and I'm trying to see if I can find it.
There's a jumping bush cricket right here too. Alright. I'm actually hearing it right now.
I haven't found it yet, but I think it knows. I think it saw the light.
It stopped.
Yeah.
I'm hearing another Thomas's trig. Alright. What, a loud motor?
Yes. Assholes.
I'm hearing the four-spotted or black-horned again. Tree cricket. They actually sound pretty close. Did you not hear the...
Oh, they are.
Did you not hear the southern mole cricket tonight?
I heard something out there, but it didn't really sound so much like a mole cricket that time. Because it was further away, it sounded more like it was up in one of the trees. So I think that time it was. I think that one was a broadwing tree cricket.
Yeah.
And I'm not even 100% sure that what I heard yesterday was a southern mole cricket. It could have very well been a broadwing tree cricket that just had a more funky call to it.
I'm in a tree with narrow wings now.
Oh, I found another Colombian trig.
Oh, nice.
Let me see if I can bring the phone up to it. Oh. I scared. Oh, wait, no, it's still there.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see it or not.
Oh, yeah, I can. I'm hearing a sword-bearing conehead.
Are you getting this on video?
Hang on, let me hold my phone up. Oh, yeah, I think I'm getting it. Yep.
Nice.
Nice. I'm hearing the Japanese burrowing cricket again.
I'm gonna go down into the back and see what's down there.
Alright.
There were actually these really weird looking crickets that I found in the backyard last night, and I have no idea what they are.
Well, listen, you might actually be able to hear this. It just stopped.
Of course it did.
There it
Why
goes.
would it keep going?
It's Japanese burrowing crickets.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought I was hearing it on my side.
Oh, so you did hear it just now.
Yeah, I heard it.
I'm hearing greater angle wings doing their shorter call right now, just all around. That's one thing. In my area, I do not hear the common meadow katydids, the handsome trigs, during the day. Only at night. I mean, the other way around. I only hear them during the day. Well, I'm back home now, so...
The handsome trigs in my area the same way, and the sage trigs. I only hear them during the day. Now, there's a Japanese burrowing cricket in my backyard, and I think I was also hearing a meadow katydid of some kind. I think a long-spurred.
Oh, I'm hearing the agile meadow katydid in my neighbor's yard.
I'm wondering if that's what I was hearing in that bush. It might have been an agile meadow katydid that I was hearing earlier. Oh, hey, look! I found another Colombian trig.
Oh wow! Wait, hang on. Let me see.
It's on my house.
Oh wow! Look at that. Was it calling?
No, I found it by accident.
You know you're lucky if you find those tiny things on accident.
Well, this isn't even the first time this happened either. And wow, dude's smart.
What's it doing? Alright, hang on just a minute. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm listening in my backyard now.
I put my phone down for a sec.
You're trying to get pictures of the Colombian trig?
Yeah.
My backyard has a Allard's ground cricket now, and I'm still hearing it right now. And there's a southeastern field cricket. And the eastern gray tree frog. Ugh.
I actually managed to get some good shots.
Oh wow, nice.
It let me get close enough to where I could actually get some good shots at a pretty good angle. It's still there too.
Oh, it's moving. It's smart. It's hiding.
You know what's funny? Younger me would have been so freaked out by something like this.
Really?
Yeah, I was afraid of bugs when I was little. It was pretty bad.
There goes the frog.
I think that trig is actually pretty smart because it keeps dodging all the spider webs.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I can hear. Oh, I can hear it.
I'm right next to it. That's why.
There's a Japanese burrowing cricket in my yard right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I just heard a southeastern bush katydid somewhere. Oh, I'm actually... That's a Carolina ground cricket I'm hearing. I just heard that.
Yeah.
You must be near one.
Oh, I definitely am. There's a few of them right now.
Alright. I'm finding a good place to put my...
Oh, hey, I found one.
Wait, what'd you find?
A Carolina ground cricket.
Oh, wow.
I found one.
I'm setting my phone up now.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. You see that?
I think, yeah, it's blurry, but I feel like I see something.
Yeah, it's a Carolina ground cricket. Oh my god.
What?
They are surprisingly tiny compared to the southern ground crickets.
Really?
Yeah, because I actually found a southern ground cricket once, and it was bigger. It was not as big as a no, there was another cricket I just found.
What is that?
Well, I don't know what these are exactly, because the thing is that the first time I actually saw one, I thought it was a Carolina ground cricket because it was in a spot where I usually hear them. But then once I looked at images of the Carolina ground cricket, I realized that it looked absolutely nothing like what I saw. The cricket I saw earlier, that was a Carolina ground cricket because it looked like what I saw in the images. But whatever this other cricket is, it's definitely not what I originally thought it was. But here it is. It's slightly bigger.
Is it a southern ground? Wait! Did you look at the pictures of the forest scaly cricket? Could that be what that is?
I don't know, because I feel like this has a lot more markings on it than here. Do you see it?
Oh yeah. I wonder.
Do you think it's
Could it be a
Do you think it's a scaly cricket?
Could it be a female of one of the male crickets we normally find?
Maybe. I mean, I guess it could be a forest scaly cricket, but I don't know. But I know I originally thought it was a Carolina ground cricket when I first saw it because it was in a spot where I hear them. But again, looking at the images of Carolina ground crickets, I realized that that's not what this is at all. So I don't know if it's a scaly cricket or not. I looked at images though of the forest scaly cricket, and I feel like it didn't really resemble it enough. I mean, it's definitely a closer match than the Carolina ground cricket, but still not close enough. So I don't know what that thing is.
Oh, there's the Gregorian alto, I think. No, wait, that's the Provence. The color. You know what's funny?
What?
Have you ever had phases throughout the day? This is something I've noticed, but I feel like at certain times during the day, it's not every day this happens, but sometimes in the afternoon on some days, things will sound slightly lower pitched.
I think I've noticed that too. I'm hearing a
Even music.
Japanese roaring cricket really close by.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you know something I haven't done yet? I'm gonna see if the resident green frog is here, the one that I usually see most nights.
Oh yeah, you should see if it's there.
I'm actually kind of worried about it because I haven't seen it. Because the last time I saw it was that time where I accidentally scared it.
Uh-oh.
Because remember that one video where it jumped onto my leg and it went right into the creek? I haven't seen it since. So I haven't seen it since then, so I'm actually kind of worried about it now. There's a jumping bush cricket really close by.
Of course I can't hear it.
I'm going over to where I usually see it.
The frog?
Yeah. Doesn't look like it's there. That's bothersome.
I know.
I mean, it doesn't show up every night, so, I mean...
Do you think it's the same one you were hearing before, too?
I'm not sure, honestly.
What gender does it look like, or can you tell?
I can't really tell. Oh, I just found a random dead... what I thought was a ladybug at first, but it's not.
Oh.
Do you know about those invasive ladybug lookalikes?
What are they called?
Asian lady beetles. They're called Asian lady beetles. They're these invasive beetles that resemble ladybugs, and they invade people's homes in large numbers. They're aggressive. They smell bad, and they're just not good for the environment. They compete with native species. So yeah.
Are they around our area?
Around my area a lot. In fact, I actually see more of them than real ladybugs.
Are they the only?
Usually,
are they those ladybugs that can fly?
Both them and real ladybugs can fly.
Oh, I don't know.
You probably have seen them.
Is it kind of like?
Oh, that's different.
What?
Wait, I heard something new.
What did it sound like?
It might have been a greater anglewing because it was making a clicking sound.
Was it kind of like the one I recorded last night?
Well, I couldn't tell for certain because I caught it at the last second.
Was it like
just at the very last second I noticed it. So I don't know, but I just heard a random click. At first I thought it might have just been another one of the lesser angle wings making one of its funky sounds, but I don't think it sounded. But now I don't think it sounded like one at all. It sounded like nothing. It didn't sound like anything I've heard out here before. But it was just this random clicking sound.
From what I discovered last night, I guess they do the clicking call more late night because I was out here after midnight and I was just hearing it over and over again.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna keep my ears open. I just heard it again.
Real? Does it sound like?
It actually sounded different that time. It had I felt like it had a faster pulse rate, and it only had 2 clicks before it stopped. Well, I think actually 3. It had 3. It clicked 3 times at a really fast pace and then just stopped, and it had a much faster pulse. So I don't think it is a greater angle wing, but I think it's a false katydid of some kind, I'm sure. It doesn't sound like a conehead by any means, and it definitely doesn't sound like a meadow katydid. So I think it's definitely some kind of false katydid, but not a greater angle wing.
Do you hear it anymore?
Wait, I heard it again.
Oh, just now?
I'm trying to think what other false katydids have a clicking sound. I don't think it doesn't really sound like the clicker round-winged katydid. I don't think it's one of them.
Wait, could it be that common Vaterso katydid, or however you pronounce it? Or, have you heard of that?
I think so. I just realized too that it could also be a bush katydid of some kind. I forgot about them. It could also be a bush katydid because I know some bush katydids also will do that kind of clicking sound.
Let's do this. I'm gonna do this, and
Are you gonna pull up songs of insects?
I'm gonna try to help. Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Do you by any chance remember what the modest katydid sounds like? Does that one click?
It made a noise, but I'll have to listen to it.
Because the modest, I don't know, the modest katydid was just one that came to mind. I'm trying to remember if that's a species that does a clicking sound.
Alright, I'm here on the website. Let me go to katydids. And
I think it's most likely either a species of false or bush katydid. It sounded like it was either one of those groups.
I think it's funny how they put the bush and the false katydids under the same category. Alright, let's see.
Maybe that's because bush katydids are types of false katydids in a way.
What's a rattler round-winged katydid? Let me see if that could be it. I don't know if you can hear me.
I don't think it's...
What?
It didn't sound... I kind of remember what the rattler sounds like. I don't think it's one of those, but you can try it. Let me just listen and see.
Alright, let me... No. Where is it? There we go. No. It doesn't sound like what you're describing.
Oh, I just heard it again. It's doing it again. It had... Whatever it is, it has 3 really fast pulses.
Like like that?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Kind of like the greater angling, but shorter and faster. Let's see if it's a common verse. Okay, you did. Let's see. I think it has a complex song. I wonder if it could be part of that song you're hearing. Alright, here we go. That?
I can't hear it. I think I'm gonna go try and go over to a place that's more quiet, because the common true katydids are actually coming out more. I'm hearing a lot more of them now.
Wow, this one has a really complex song.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, there's another one.
Really?
Or no, I think it actually was... No, wait, never mind. I think it was the same one. It just... I don't know. It just sounded like it was at a different angle at first, and now it's the same one. Oh, no, I think...
What?
I think my mom wants me to come inside. I think I have to go.
Oh, okay. Well,
Alright, I'll talk to you later then.
Alright, bye.
I'll let you know if I figure out what this katydid is, and then if I figure out what that metal katydid is.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Bye.